And we are quickly now reaching the end, and we'll start where we stopped last time with Venezuela. Not going so deep into these ones. You've seen most of the Venezuelan banknotes already for sure. These are cheap, easy to get, worthless, I would say, in some instances. Not the most beautiful ones, especially the latest ones. And then you'll see some other Venezuelan that I got in the meantime. From there we go into Vietnam, and I just acquired some from Vietnam recently. They're not yet here. Besides that, of course, they have this dull feeling also. Not really a big Vietnam banknote fan. Again, also some specimens here and there that I just got by chance. I was not really buying them anyway. It was just in some kind of sets, bundles that I got. And then we go quickly into the early stuff. Here's some more older stuff, and here, this I'm gonna go relatively fast. I still have these ones I collect by the letter, so by the real country, West African state. So here are still 5 that I need to include, as well as 110 and 110,000 and 1,500, which are not there. I also have the 118, which is Ivory Coast graded. But besides that, you'll see it's always a continuation of the same series. Last 2 I normally have complete, so this one I think I have complete for every country. The one before, I think not for all countries, but similar to that, the first series is a bit more complicated, of course. I do like the design of the banknote here. I think they are very beautiful. It's just a pity that they just decided to have nothing really distinguishing from one country to the other besides just the letter. And from there we go to Western Samoa. Again, not a lot here to see, just 3 banknotes. And from there to Yemen, another country that I'm in very good shape. Also in Yemen, nothing amazing about this country, I think, in terms of banknotes. I think I'm missing a few values, especially the earlier ones, but not a lot. Newer stuff is actually nicer. And from there we go into South Yemen, or Yemen Democratic Republic, for which I only have those. Besides that, I also have these 2 here, which again, I'm waiting for space in the album, and then Big 30 in PMG 65, and Big 32 in PMG 67. And we'll finish the album, not completely, but we will finish half in Yugoslavia. For that, I only have 2 graded ones. This big here and the 147, which is, already a bit of the not so easy to find ones. Here, Yugoslavia, I start with some earlier stuff, actually in good condition. Not all uncirculated for sure, but some nice Yugoslavia. Then, of course, for the Tito series, this one, I'm missing some values, and also the ones that are the 67P, age, etc. And then from then on, it's mostly complete, or it's complete, I think, with the exception of the last 5,000. You'll see that in the next album. Yeah, so these hyperinflation ones, you can get it at less than $1 each in most of the cases. There are some, 1 or 2 of them that are a bit more valuable, but that's overall it. And we'll continue next with the last album.